What's up, everybody? Eternal God Boss Boogs here, back again to continue What If Asta Was Trained by Goku, Part 10. Now, last time I left off, Asta was fighting the Eye of the Midnight Sun members. And then Flagoleon fell from the sky with his right arm missing. Asta got pissed and just wailed on the Eye of the Midnight Sun members, going even to Kaioken times 2. Just smacking around. Them panicking and trying to figure out what the hell's going on when they don't sense Asta with no magic. Now, let's get back to the video. As Asta's fighting the Eye of Midnight Sun members while using Kaioken times 2, Asta takes out a good majority of them, leaving Rades and the girl who uses her gel magic. He was about to take him down, but then he started to feel the strain on using Kaioken. Like I said before, this Asta is pretty much as strong as at the end of the Saiyan arc, when Goku faced off against Nappa and Vegeta. So he can only use Kaioken for at least 2 times. Even so, using it for this long, Asta putting a strain on his body too much. As that's going on, Asta can sense the captains returning, since the spatial mage did use his magic to transport them away, far away from the capital. As that's going on, as they're approaching, Asta still fights them off, but as he's doing so, he's starting to lose ground because the majority of them, outnumber Asta. Every time he takes one down, another one just covers him, and another gets back up, getting back into the fight. Then Asta takes them down again. I lost track, but yeah. Basically, Asta fights them off, giving everything he has, but then collapses right when the captains get there, falling prey to the Kaioken times 2. With his anti-magic sword just flying back into the Grimoire, the 5-leaf Grimoire. As Nozel uses his Mercury magic and tries to attack the last two standing Eye of the Midnight Sun members, the girl with the gel magic gets her dark magic item and injects her sticky salamander with it, making it stronger, stopping Nozel's Mercury magic. Then she uses her gel magic to trap Asta while he's, sort of unable to fight. Captures him and with his grimoire in there, in the ball of slime, pretty much. Right when that happens, the Eye of the Midnights, the guy with the spatial magic, with him and one person, the guy with Rades and the girl with the slime magic, escape with Asta. Magic Knights are angry that this happened, and right after that, they all Now let's get back to the Eye of the Midnight Sun and their base. Asta's yelling at them, let him go. Even though he's exhausted, he still has enough energy to yell at them. The girl who uses her gel magic says, "Oh, no, I'm not going to let you go. I'm going to cut you up and see how you're able to use magic. Even with you having anti-magic, I'm just curious on how you still able to use all that." She didn't ask how, though. How are you using magic when we can't even sense it? Asta, being still a little bit of an idiot, says, "I don't use magic. I use this thing called ki. It's a form of life energy. You guys don't know how. It's a form of life energy you guys never heard of. Right now I'm the only one." Scratch that part out. But yeah, he says it's a form of life energy called ki. And I'm the only one in this capital who can use it. Leaving out the part about Yami. This just intrigues her even more, wanting to dissect him and figure out what is this ki. Everyone who heard that is also, well, sort of curious, but the guy, Rades, with his Wraith magic, says, "I'm gonna turn you into one of my Wraiths." Him and the slime girl, well, gel girl, are arguing who gets him, who Asta belongs to. That's when the Wizard King shows up and interrupts them, taking them all out capturing them, taking them out with his time magic, imprisoning them in chronostasis, and freeing Asta. Well, as he's about to, Asta yells out, clenches his fists, and tries to charge up his ki, trying to break out of it. The other Eye of Midnight Sun members see this and knows what's about to happen, while the Wizard King's looking at all, trying to figure out. All's trying to see what Asta's trying to do. But then he says no time for that. He uses chronostasis to take out / capture the Eye of the Midnight Sun members. And freeing Asta. That's when Lit comes in. Or what he right now know is Lit, but we all know it's not. Comes in a shining ray of light, blinding, barely, kind of blinding Asta, but not really. Trying to figure out, then, in a flash, Julius and Lit fight in an instant. Retrieving most of the ones who got captured by Julius, but leaving just one. Someone not really important. But yeah. Asta asks, "What was that?" Julius says, "Someone a lot faster than me. Someone who's a lot faster than me. And maybe the leader of that group." As it happens, Julius comes back with Asta, with Noelle running up to him and then hugging him, but then realizing what she just did, slaps him. Well, pushes him away and slaps him. With Asta then yelling, saying, Why did you do that? You know I'm hurt." Noelle says she's sorry, sort of. Everything then happens just like in canon. And that's it. Everyone goes back, and that's it, everybody. Well, that's the end of the video. Sorry if it was a little not good. I'm trying to kind of rush it, but trying to get through the 4 videos I'm going to be uploading. So yeah, don't forget to comment, like. Don't forget to like, comment down below and tell me what you think. Bye.